The extra gear.
We'll continue now with the second of these 3 videos previewing the Jefferson Cup Road Race. In this video, we'll cover the section along Blenheim Road. As you can see in the course profile, Blenheim Road begins with the steepest climb and descent in the race. The climb continues for about 0.6 of a mile at an average grade of around 5%. It then goes down at about an average of 4% for about 0.8 of a mile, with some sweeping turns along the way. Okay, now that we've taken the sharp right-hand turn onto Blenheim Road, you begin going uphill almost immediately. This climb starts off as a sort of a false flat, but it gradually gets steeper as you go. As you imagine racing this section of the course, think about your heart beginning to pound a little harder and your legs beginning to work harder as you enter the steeper part of the hill right here. Now, as you begin to crest this hill around this left-hand turn, you'll hit another false flat section, but it continues to climb here for a little while. Look at all the sights around you as vividly as you can. Hear the sounds and feel what it would be like as you climb this hill. Now, as you go around this sweeping turn to the left and straightens out and goes to the left again, the ascent will finish right here at this road. And almost immediately, you begin going around this left-hand turn and you will start this long 0.8 of a mile section of descent. As you imagine going on the course at this point, feel yourself beginning to recover physically, your heart rate slowing down a bit, your speed picking up. Hear the wind in your ears. Feel what it's like gearing up more and more as you go around this left-hand turn. There are several turns in this descent, and Gary tells me it can be rather tricky because you're going typically over 40 miles an hour. Additionally, with so many turns in this part of the course, it's easy for a breakaway to get out of sight. Feel your body as it goes around the curves and imagine yourself putting your bike down low as you go around each of these curves in this section of the course. You can see that at this point the sun is almost in your eyes. And you can hear the road and the wind as you continue at a high speed along this section of the course. Continue to see the sights, hear the sounds, and feel your emotions as you continue along this last part of the descent. And remember, the more vividly you can imagine actually racing this course, the more the imagery will help you and help your performance during the race. As you go into this sharp left-hand turn, you enter a rather flat section of the course, and Gary tells me that a lot of breaks happen at this point. Imagine what it will feel like to pick up your pedal stroke again, feeling more resistance as you pedal along this flatter section of the course. Again, really look at what you see around you. All the details as vividly as you can. Imagine the sounds, the sights, the emotions, and what your body feels like as it continues to pedal along this flat section, taking the sweeping turn now, and having the sun come back into your face. Now you're approaching the end of this section, and there's a small descent right here where speeds pick up before you hit this sharp right-hand turn at the stop sign onto Secretary's Road, so be careful as you go across this section. In the next video, we'll preview the course along Secretary's Road, taking the right-hand turn back to Carter's Mountain Road and then to the finish line.